TGIF, hello there. Welcome to the Coliseum, TGIF, baby, and that means it is party time. God, I love Fridays. So, today, hopping back into Historic. I had pretty good success last week. I kind of like some of the Historic options, not to mention Standard's a little hostile to creatures right now. To be fair, every format is, but for some reason, I'm having more luck in Historic with my party shenanigans than Standard, go figure, right? Once the lore wind rotates, I think we'll get a little bit better, but we'll see how it plays. Today we're dipping into Abzan, trying to make use of Coveted Prize. We got a lot of the normal players, Archpriest of Iona, the Sentinel. I love this Sentinel. Pelt Collector for our warrior, so right there, Cleric, Rogue, Warrior. Unfortunately, in these colors, we don't have a lot of wizard options, so I had to max out on the Paragons to make sure we hit that party power. We got Seasoned Hallowblade, of course, for our warrior, plus just a solid creature. And then, again, I was really impressed with Malakir Blood-Priest last week. So I'm going to try it again as our party payoff, or at least one of the things that kind of gives us reach. Aside from, that's our early aggro package of party shenanigans. Now, we have a Coveted Prize, of course. So, again, if you haven't seen this, it's a 5-mana sorcery. Costs 1 less for each creature in your party. It's basically a demonic tutor. However, if you have a full party, it only costs 1, and you can cast a spell. Converted mana costs 4 or less for free. So that's the goal. That's the dream. So what do we have to do with that power? Well, obviously, Collected Company. One of the best cards in the format. We need extra stuff. We may just tutor up another company, or we may tutor up one of our awesome little duties here. Squad Commander, my personal favorite. When you have a full party, this card is insane. I had more. I should probably put more in. We'll see. Toski, Bearer of Secrets. This is pretty sweet, too. Just refill your hand. Attacks each turn. Each combat, if able. Whatever creature you control deals combat damage to a player. Draw a card. Love this card. Love to see it in action. We got an Acquisitions Expert. If we need to pull something out of the opponent's hand, if we have a full party, that's fantastic. If not, it's alright. It's alright. They'll usually at least nab a card. So, worst case scenario, we got a, why am I not thinking of any of my 2-drop discard rats off the top of my head? There's a million of them. All I can think of is the dumb cleric. Think of the rats. Whatever. Masked Vandal, again, fits the party theme. Takes care of artifacts and enchantments. I got 1 main, 1 in the board because, oddly enough, it's got a weird spot in the curve. Weird spot because it needs the creature in the graveyard, needs a target, but you want to play it. It's weird. I got a solo Call of the Death Dweller, just in case we need to do a lesser tutor, get any of our stuff back, or, getting our stuff back. This could probably get cut now that I'm saying it out loud, but I do like it as an option, the aforementioned Squad Commander. And then, of course, our removal slot, Fatal Push, easiest removal. As far as the sideboard goes, obviously we're going to be doing the same thing we did last week. I'm going to be playing best of 1 games to see how it works, see if we just get smashed into the ground. As far as the sideboard goes, the easy thing, Thoughtseize usually swaps out for Fatal Push depending on the matchup. Noxious Grasp, a lot of Gruul, a lot of Angels out there. And then I've got Sunscourge Champion, actually a wizard I really like. I really like this wizard. Costs 3 though, so I didn't put it in the main deck. However, any of these mono red aggro, anything like that, this card's amazing. Enters the battlefield, gain life equal its power, and you can eternalize it, bringing it back as a 4/4. Gaining 4 life in the process. You have to discard a card, but small price to pay. And then as far as, I've actually got a nice little tutor package for the Coveted Prize. Rest in Peace, another Vandal, Skoos, Witch's Vengeance, Kaya's Wrath, and then Yashan. I know it's a bit of a nombo with no basics, but basics are for chumps. I guess I could get rid of a couple things for some basics, but there's a very intense need for black and maybe a plains. And the forest might screw that up a little bit. I'll think about it. But for now, we're going to raw dog it with no basics, baby. So you know what? That's about it, baby. TGIF. Hop into the games. All right. Pixie Wing. You and I are going to spar. Look at your avatar. Okay. Turn 1, Pelt Collector. Turn 2, Pelt Collector. Tapped Awakening. Turn 3, Blood-Priest. Trigger. Turn 4, maybe a Toski. Toski. We'll keep. Oh boy. Let me guess. A certain Trickery of a certain Planeswalker? I'm guessing yes. Unfortunate. We're probably going to get our face stomped because, of course, we do not have our Thoughtseizes. Oh, living the meme. Living the meme, living the dream. Let me guess. A 0-drop and a Trickery, perhaps? Okay, well, good game. Yay! Or. Tibalt's Trickery. All right, Werewolf Fix. Give us something good here. Give us a matchup. Well, that's a hand. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan. Yeah, that's much better, actually. Much better. So we'll keep. I'm gonna go ahead and put a Fatal Push to the bottom. Go with our turn 1 Sentinel. And off to the races we go. We're gonna need a little muscle, but we can at least do stuff. Assuming our opponent just doesn't, Tibalt's Trickery. It cost me 2 life to do this. It's okay. Get in there. Tibalt's Trickery. I wonder what it's like. I mean, to be fair, your games are going to last basically like 3 minutes or less. No! I'm going to Fatal Push because obviously I don't want it exiled. And we have Call the Death Dwellers and that kind of crap too, so. We're getting there. We can Coveted Prize next turn. I'm not sure what we would get. I'd rather just attack. It's not looking good. This is one of those matchups. Oh, watch me roll my eyes to oblivion. Okay, now we're in trouble. Yeah. Not looking good for the home team. Double baffling end. Roll my eyes. Yeah, this is where we take out the Fatal Pushes. Oh boy. I don't care about Narset. Take out the Fatal Pushes, bring in the Thought Seizes. Oh, Elspeth Conquers Death. That card does nothing. Bring in the Thought Seizes, all that good stuff. Okay, well. Obviously, letting him untap is a brutal proposition. So let's see what his Collected Company finds us. Yeah, because I'll plink this, so if they use it again, it'll die. At least the Elspeth Conquers Death does nothing, but now we're just going to die to a Wrath, and then that's the end of it. Seal away, seal away, seal away. I'm getting ready to concede. Show me that Wrath. If he doesn't have a Wrath, interesting. Seal away, seal away, seal away. Seal away. We're still missing a warrior or a wizard, so we don't get it. However, we can go get it. One short, however. Seal away. 3 cards, can't get to full party. Could go for like a Seasoned Hallowblade, but then I have no cards in my hand to keep him alive, kind of a non-bow. I think my best bet here is probably just Call the Death Dweller. Yeah. I was gonna go get just go to combat. I was thinking of going to get something to complete the party, but I really am just anticipating. See, here comes the Seal Away. Don't care. And then maybe there's not a Wrath coming. What do we got in the graveyard again? I'm anticipating a Wrath, but we'll see. And a Shark Typhoon. Okay, so yeah, now we can get back Archpriest and Malakir Blood-Priest. Okay, anything else? Anything else, kind sir? Anything at all? Let's see what happens. Oh, boy, my dog. proxies. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this for a hot second. Another Shark Typhoon. A Brazen Borrower. Okay. Hey, look. Who's back? Okay. Sure. Now you got your own rogue to play with. Do I want to trade it for the Sentinel? Nah. Not yet. Oh, okay. I mean, do I just concede to that? Can I even do anything about that aside from maybe do better? I could bring back the Blood-Priest and the Archpriest. Does that do anything? Well, it doesn't not do anything. Put a Death Touch counter on either of them. This guy. Put a Menace counter on either of them. Ding him for 3, and then I guess we pass. Good news is, if he wraths, well, at least the Archpriest can get in. Sure. Yawn. I'm just gonna sit here and stare at each other for a while, I guess. I guess I can attack with the... Oh! Yeah, no blocks, we're good. Really? Sure. Let's get the castle. Yeah. It's peanut butter party time! Peanut butter party time! Oh, snap. Guess what time it is? What time it is? Let's give the... It's got to be big enough to survive this. Oh, snap! What's his life at? Because he can only block... He can't block anything, so 10, 13... Let's make sure we got full control on so we can say, yeah, how about no? It's peanut butter party time, peanut butter party time. That didn't look too bad. In the face of not having any hate, that wasn't terrible. Right. Mantis against Magus. Still yet to do our Coveted Prize game, but... Sure. Why not? Coco, 3 mana. 3 aspects of my party. Looks like we're going up against... Who knows? Oh... Grixis, I imagine? I don't know why I see Hybrid Mauling and I think Grixis, because it's usually a one of in certain lists, but nope. Ew. Ew. Well, this is annoying. I hope my turn 3 Coco's good enough. Otherwise, yeah. Wonder if this is... Ugh. Oh, yuck. Alright, Midnight Reaper. That's not bad. That means the Coco goes off, which is fantastic. So any reason to... Well, if we hit full party, which is a possibility, I suppose, then... Is there any reason to do this now versus later? I don't believe so. So I think we will just... pass and see what our opponent does. I have a feeling we're going to get claimed, which means we're going to have to collect a company in response to the claim. Nope. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, Witch's Oven. Sure. Again. Alright, here we go. Yep, the Jaspera Sentinel. Yeah, anyways. What do we got? Any artifacts or enchantments? Nope. We have to sack a creature. Have to sack the Sentinel. We're at a full party. Sacking the Sentinel. Now let me think about this. Sacrifice. So we sack. We have 4 mana. Play the Warrior, which means we need the Rogue. So we sack the Paragon. Play the land. Play the Squad Commander. Nope. We sack the Hallowblade. Play the land. Play the Squad Commander. We're at full party. Got it. Might have been a mistake, but we'll see. Is that a Cauldron Familiar? Yuck. Another Midnight Reaper. Sure. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's got what, 4 cards in his hand? So I could take a look at his hand. I could just grab the Toski. Could just grab the Blood-Priest. Could just grab a Coco. Could just grab Archpriest. Let's go Toski. You. Get him, baby. That's a board. All right. Have at it, opponent. Peanut butter party time. Peanut butter party time. Oh, boy. Do your worst, my friend. Not much I can do. Yep. Oh, Mayhem Double. Who cares if your opponent has this crazy, insane board? Let me just wreck that stuff. Killing the Archpriest would probably be your best bet. It's pretty good. Holy cow. I guess that one. Yep. It's pretty good. You are at 4, though, so it's better be good. Okay. God, I hate this deck. God, I hate this deck. Does anyone else hate this deck as much as I do? Actually, was that a mistake? Sure. Oh, I hate this deck. Does anyone else hate this deck? I really hate this deck. Okay. I was just thinking about it. I could Agadeem's Awakening the... So I'm at full party right now. 1, 2, 3. I'd have to pay 2 life to do it. So worth it? Why not? Just do it for 1, because I think this turn is where this game ends. Guess who's back? Archpriest is back. Actually, oh, he's at 6. Let's do this. Eat it! Eat it, Cauldron Familiar! Eat it! Mayhem Devil! Alright. See if we can... The streak can continue. So far, I've been performing pretty well, even in the face of some degenerate things. Actually, I will keep it. 1 Pelt Collector, turn to... This is going to be a painful hand. Painful hand. My dog is going nuts outside. Sorry about that. I would... yeah, I'm going to keep it muted until she calms down a bit. Yeah. We do have a nice little curve here. She's going nuts at the moment. She must see something she doesn't like. I'm about to get up and yell at her, but I was just going to say we do have a nice little curve here. Turn 1 Pelt Collector, turn 2 Blood-Priest, turn 3 Paragon, turn 4 Blood-Priest maybe? Hold up. Alright, Kawamu. I'm going to leave that last one in. I mean, I have had situations where... Oh, yeah. I have had situations where... I'm in the play, too? Oh, must be my birthday. Where, like yesterday, I was testing a Rogues list in Historic. In Historic, Rogues is cool in Historic. And I literally played a land at Thoughtseize, and my opponent just scooped it right up. Ooh, Grafdigger's Cage. No! Sure. Almost there, baby. All we need is our wizard. This acquisitions expert could be pretty good next turn, but we'll see. Oh, almost there. Let's see here. So we have play the 1-drop for free, then play a 2-drop. Yeah, let's do that. It's only for 3, but it should be enough to nab something good. Oh boy. I think he realized he was... I mean, I'm not going to say he was dead before the Wrath, but look at that board. We're attacking 4. Let me see it again. Attacking for 5. Plays his 3rd land. Hopefully plays a removal spell. If not, next turn. 7, 8, 9. Attacking for 10. Actually, yeah, he's dead. That's lethal. If he didn't have an answer to a threat, because it's too early for a Wrath, assuming he didn't, foretell it. So yeah, that's lethal next turn. Dang, Blood-Priest kicking butt. Alright, so what are we? 4-1, and of the 4 wins, I would say 3 of them were earned. Sure. It's a little iffy. Kind of wish I had green mana, but we'll try it out. Oh, I hear a 2-2 coming. Lame. I'm gonna have to mute it here, and let's see if I remember to unmute it. Yeah, probably should have mulliganed. Oh, it's elves. Ew. Yeah, we are in some deep doo-doo here. Did not draw the green mana. Yuck. No attacks. That's why I auto-passed. Come on now, game. Yeah, we might be scooping here shortly. Especially if he goes like Lord, Lord, Lordy, Lord. Oh, I'm jelly. Sword Shepherd, sure. Should we just scoop? Yeah. I should give someone else a free win, because no green mana. Lame. Lame. I guess it's my turn to preemptively scoop. Okay. I promise I will not keep hands as terrible as that last one. I'm not sure what I was thinking. I see a turn 1 Archpriest, and I'm like, ah. See? That's a keeper. Maybe. TGIF. Pelt Collector. Alright. The Dreaded Mountain. See how hyper aggressive our little dudes can be. Unfortunately, a lot of our stuff's going to probably die. Well, we have to go with the Acquisitions Expert next turn, but we'll see. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Now we need the Rogue in play before that works. Yeah, let's go Acquisitions Expert. Send me some cards, bro. At the next turn, the Archpriest will enter play as a 3/2, so my Pelt Collector will trigger. That's why I'm doing the Acquisitions Expert first, since I'm also a little stalled on mana. Only 20 mana sources. That's something I'm thinking about now. Maybe I should move some of the tricksy stuff to the board. Okay. Guess I'll take the Storm's Wrath. Ooh. Get him. Pow, pow. Liliana, Dreadhorde General. Here probably comes a 3 mana sweeper. I take it back. He's got to have removal, right? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's get him. Yeah, Storm's Wrath here is going to be brutal. But we'll be able to plink him. Plink! And then maybe we'll draw a land for this Toski. Here comes the Wrath. No! Cool. Call the Death Dweller. Nope. Let's rebuild, baby. Down to 3. Lethal on board. Give me another Wrath, bro. Yeah, probably don't want to shock. No, not Chandra. Shoots the Blood-Priest. I mean, you have to, right? What a waste of a Chandra. No offense. Beep, beep, beep. You are. Well, now we got to deal with Liliana. But he is at 3. A variety of cards win the game. Particularly Call the Death Dweller. Maybe I should put more of those in here. Oh yeah, I guess that works too. Alright, just keep going. Nope. Toski just kind of rotting away. Yep, Seasoned Hallowblade. Surely you've seen him before. I'll keep the Toski. plus Liliana. Yep. I mean, Call the Death Dweller is pretty much what we're looking for here. Which does make me think that maybe. Okay. Can't be countered, can't be stopped, but can be infinitely blocked by 2/2, so there is always that. But we'll see. We really... Call the Death Dweller or one more land and one of my Agadeem's Awakenings would be pretty nice, but there's so many bad cards we could draw. Coveted Prize. Coco would be nice. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ow. Well, almost there. Got to attack. So attack. Need a land off the top before I die. Yep, just block it, dude. Not gonna work out. Maybe I should have kept the Hallowblade, but even the Hallowblade wouldn't have helped here. We're literally just looking for a land. Any land will do. Yep. It's getting a little warm in here. Yep. Cool story, bro. Oh, Lily, you so clever. Yep. Land off the top. Actually, targeted removal will end this plan, by the way. It's not like it's just game over. Okay, Pelt Collector. Yay. Got to attack. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not dead yet. We got one more turn to draw something. Preferably a land. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll be at 4, so I can even draw a shock land and still potentially win. Maybe he won't block. Just block it, dude. What's taking so long? 3 cards in hand. Him fatal pushing the Seasoned Hallowblade when I had a card in hand makes me think he's got another one in his hand. But we'll see. Yeah, it's a Pelt Collector. Yep. Oh, that's your game, huh? Interesting. I'm surprised he didn't attack first. Oh, Lily. That 3. Oh boy. So either I land or just some business would be fantastic. Actually, right now I'm really just rooting for a land. Any of these lands would be great. They'd be just so great. Ow, ow, ow. Oof. 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 Whatever. I believe the expression is YOLO? If this doesn't work, we're just going to concede. But come on, it might work. Oh, I accidentally pulled back the 2 clerics. That was dumb. I should have pulled back the... That's why I was looking at the Pelt Collector. Oh, he had a lightning strike. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap it up. We're going to keep this one quick today because it's freaking Friday, baby. Let's get to that weekend. Well, that was entertaining. That's the best way to put it. We saw some good. We saw some amazing. We saw what the deck's capable of. You know, I mean, the biggest thing I always like go back and forth on is, do I want Fatal Push or do I want Thoughtseize? It's tough to say. I like Fatal Push because normally it's a more aggressive metagame with lots of Gruul, lots of mono red, that kind of thing. But you don't run into that in the play queue. So maybe in the play queue, I should move the Thoughtseize's main with the Fatal Push to the side. Aside from that, I think one Agadeem's Awakening or maybe the Masked Vandal can move to the sideboard in place of another Call the Death Dweller. Oh yeah, it was a bit of a punt in the last game, but it didn't matter. Because obviously if I'd have pulled the Malakir Blood-Priest and something else, it would have been nice. But other than that, I mean, when the deck got rolling, it was pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. I mean, only 20 mana sources is a little iffy too, but those Jaspera Sentinels were really pulling their weight. It was pretty fun. It was a fun little party time variant. There's definitely potential here. Definitely potential, because when the deck synergies are in line, it is awesome. It really is. So, you know, I like it. I like it. That was pretty sweet. So, that is all for me. Thank you if you did stick it to the end. If anyone happens to be watching, you can always like, subscribe, send me your deck ideas if you want. Otherwise, I will see everybody later.